Hey, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Did you know that a seemingly ordinary 1995 1-cent coin could be worth as much as $65 million? That's right. A single penny that might be hiding in your collection or even in your pocket could hold immense value. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, surprising details, and jaw-dropping value of the 1995 USA 1-cent coin. Stick around to find out if you might own one of these incredible treasures. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1995 1-cent coin, commonly referred to as the Lincoln penny, is part of the Lincoln cent series that began in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. It features a profile of Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design by Frank Gasparo. Millions of these coins were minted in 1995, and they're composed of a copper-plated zinc alloy. So why is this coin so special? What makes it worth potentially millions? The answer lies in its history, unique minting errors, and rarity. The mid-1990s was a fascinating time for coin collectors. The U.S. Mint was experimenting with advanced minting techniques to meet increasing demand and improve coin quality. However, as technology evolved, so did the potential for errors during production. These errors often turned ordinary coins into collectors' items with extraordinary value. In the case of the 1995 penny, one of the most significant discoveries was the double die variety. A double die error occurs when a coin's die is improperly manufactured, causing doubled images or inscriptions. This type of error can drastically increase a coin's value, especially when it's discovered in a widely circulated coin like the penny. So what's the deal with the 1995 penny? The most famous variety of this coin is the 1995 double die obverse. If you examine the coin closely, especially the inscriptions Liberty and In God We Trust, you might notice doubling, almost like a shadow effect. This error is not visible on all 1995 pennies, which is what makes the double die version so rare and sought after. Now, here's where it gets really exciting. In pristine, uncirculated condition, the 1995 double die penny has sold for thousands of dollars at auctions. The highest recorded sale was for a coin graded MS-69, mint state 69, which fetched over $20,000. But what about this mythical $65 million penny? Well, let's dive deeper. The idea of a 1995 penny being worth $65 million comes from urban legends and speculation in the coin collecting community. Some believe that an extremely rare version of the penny exists, possibly with a minting error that has yet to be discovered or documented. While there's no confirmed sale of a 1995 penny for $65 million, the story highlights how certain coins can gain mythical status. Collectors are always on the hunt for unique features, such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or other minting anomalies. If such a penny were to exist, it could indeed command an astronomical price. So how can you tell if your 1995 penny is worth more than 1 cent? Here's a simple guide. Check for doubling. Use a magnifying glass to closely inspect the lettering on the obverse. Look for doubling in Liberty and In God We Trust. Condition matters. Coins in uncirculated or mint state condition are far more valuable than heavily circulated ones. Look for minimal scratches or wear. Get it graded. If you think you have a rare penny, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll evaluate its authenticity and assign a grade, which determines its market value. Consult experts. Reach out to numismatic experts or local coin dealers for a second opinion. Mint errors like the 1995 double die penny are incredibly rare, but not unheard of. Some other famous examples include the 1955 double die penny and the 2004 Wisconsin quarter with an extra leaf. These coins often gain legendary status among collectors, and can sell for tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. So, why do these errors happen? It all boils down to the production process. Coin dies are supposed to be uniform, but even the slightest misalignment or imperfection can create a unique coin that becomes a collector's dream. The coin collecting market is thriving, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for rare finds. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers regularly feature rare coins that sell for record-breaking prices. If you happen to own a 1995 penny with a minting error, you might have a golden, or should I say copper, ticket to big money. Even without a confirmed $65 million penny, the buzz around coins like this keeps the hobby exciting and full of surprises. Who would have thought that a humble 1-cent coin could hold so much potential value? The 1995 penny is a perfect example of why it pays to keep an eye on your spare change. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this story reminds us that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. Now, it's your turn. Check your coin jars, look through old collections, and see if you might have a hidden gem. And don't forget to share your findings in the comments below. Who knows? You might just become the next big story in the coin collecting world. Thanks for watching, and remember, every coin has a story. Stay curious and happy hunting. Last, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Did you know that a simple, ordinary-looking 2011 1-cent coin might be worth an astounding $70 million? Yes, you heard that right, $70 million for a penny. But is this claim fact or fiction? In today's video, we're diving deep into the story behind the 2011 USA penny, its historical significance, and why some people believe it could be worth a fortune. Stick around to learn if this coin is the real deal, and whether you might have one hiding in your pocket or coin jar. Let's start with the basics. The 2011 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, continues the legacy of the Lincoln cent series that began in 1909. The obverse side features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse side showcases the Union Shield design created by Lyndall Bass. The 2011 penny was minted in huge numbers, billions, in fact, at the Philadelphia and Denver mints. It's composed of a copper-plated zinc alloy, making it lightweight and inexpensive to produce. But if billions of these coins were made, what makes one of them potentially worth $70 million? Let's explore the details. To understand the value of the 2011 penny, we need to look at the time period and minting practices. By 2011, the U.S. Mint had refined its processes to produce high-quality coins efficiently. However, even with modern technology, errors can still occur during production. The 2011 penny marks an era when the U.S. Mint was transitioning into more environmentally friendly practices, including improving the composition and production of coins. During this process, rare errors and anomalies sometimes slipped through quality control, creating coins that collectors would later treasure. So what's this buzz about a 2011 penny being worth $70 million? While no verified sale has ever reached that astronomical amount, rumors in the coin collecting community suggest the possibility of a unique, one-of-a-kind error coin from this year. Some believe that an experimental coin or a minting anomaly from 2011 might exist, something like a double die, off-metal strike, or even a coin struck on an experimental planchet. If such a coin were authenticated and confirmed as the only one of its kind, it could indeed command millions, even up to $70 million, in a high-stakes auction. Now, let's talk about what could make a 2011 penny valuable: minting errors. These include double dies, where the design appears doubled, or coins struck on the wrong planchet, like a foreign coin blank or an older material. Condition: the grade of a coin matters a lot. A 2011 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition could fetch a premium price, especially if it has no scratches, discoloration, or wear. Unique features. Rare variations, such as a misaligned die or a design flaw, can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's item. Provenance. If a coin has a story, like being part of an experimental batch or recovered from a historical event, it can significantly increase its value. To put things in perspective, let's look at some famous coin errors. The 1955 double die penny, with its unmistakable doubling of the date and inscriptions, is a legendary coin that is sold for over $100,000. Similarly, the 1943 copper penny, a coin mistakenly struck on a bronze planchet instead of steel, has fetched millions at auctions. The 2011 penny might not yet have a confirmed error of this magnitude, but the possibility keeps collectors on their toes. After all, history shows us that rare coins can surface decades after they're minted. Want to find out if your 2011 penny is worth more than 1 cent? Here's a simple guide. Inspect the coin closely. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to check for doubling in the inscriptions, especially Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date. Look for unique features. Check for off-center strikes, unusual edges, or discoloration that might indicate an error. Assess the condition. Coins in mint state, graded MS65 or higher, are far more valuable than circulated ones. Get it graded. If you suspect you have a rare or valuable coin, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. Consult collectors, join online forums, visit coin shows, or speak with local dealers to get expert opinions. The coin collecting market is full of surprises. Rare coins regularly break records at auctions, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for unique pieces. While a $70 million sale for a 2011 penny hasn't been confirmed, stories like these fuel excitement in the hobby. Even without hitting the jackpot, collecting coins is a rewarding experience that connects us to history and the artistry of minting. Now, the big question: could you be sitting on a $70 million penny? While the odds are slim, it's not impossible. Coins like the 2011 penny remind us that treasures can sometimes hide in plain sight. So, grab your magnifying glass, check those spare change jars, and see if you might have a hidden gem. In conclusion, the story of the 2011 penny is a mix of fact and speculation. While no confirmed $70 million coin exists yet, the possibility keeps collectors dreaming and searching. And who knows? Maybe you'll be the one to discover the next legendary coin. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating coin stories and treasure hunting tips. Comment below and let us know if you've found any rare pennies or have questions about your collection. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy hunting!